How you doing? Welcome back to Misfires on Main. Today, it's my grandpa's truck.
Ain't hitting on ain't but the day is great with it. It's files on me.
Well, you didn't ask for it, but here it is. Clean, one owner, Chevy S-10. Guess I'll start with the shiny side. The clean, yeah, you know, it's the UP. We don't have them. This is the reality of up here, I guess. It's a shame, but it is what it is. At least it's still around. Tailgate, good to go. Cool thing about this is I know most of the stories that are to be told about it. Um, yeah, my grandpa bought it brand new. Now I ended up with it. So my grandpa bought this brand new in '86, and he was proud as can be. It's got a story to tell, or a couple hundred. Like these dents on the hood, it actually is pretty good compared to what it was. This whole front was smashed. The grill kind of made it. The bumper was beat up. I think it took out. Yeah, I think this headlight looks a little bit clearer than that one. Um, yeah, local body guy straightened her up, gave it a coat of paint. Good enough, you know. So the story behind the beat up hood: Grandpa made a dump run, made it all the way into the yard. Got to get out, unload the stuff. You know, he'd been putting it in park for I don't know, 80 years plus at this point. He has to just skip putting it in park one time. Takes off, smash a new, I believe, a semi trailer or a dumpster. I'm not exactly sure on that. But this whole front was beat right up, crinkled the hood, basically folded it in a V. So it ain't too bad for what it is. Original hood, as far as I know. Um, the grill I don't think is original. I want to say he hit a deer in the bumper and stuff. And besides, anyways, he beat her up again. And it's had about 3 coats of paint that I know of in the last 20 or so years. It very well could have more than that. Um, it was a daily. It was his daily right up till he, well, not till he chose not to drive. So basically, somebody told him it's enough. Still had a license though, but he loved this truck, man. He always wanted somebody to have it that was gonna do something with it. And I've had it about a year now. I haven't touched it. Got full intentions too, you know. Today's the day we're getting going on her. Just don't know what to do with it. So I'll figure that out as I go, which is fine. But anyways, show you the rest. So here we go. Got the old cover. Been on here again, as long as I can remember, and it's actually tied on pretty well. Yeah, trying to see the seat, but I know the seat is pretty good condition. I want to say there's a rip, kind of like in this seam or this front part. Can't get it off right now. I'll show you at some point. Um, Headliner's coming down a little bit. All the way. All the way. I don't remember it being that bad. Yeah, but probably burned oil. 138,000. Look at the oil pressure. Guaranteed to be accurate. Damn, you're up to temp already. Good. I don't know why those are stuck. Oh, it's still in neutral. Ooh, key on. Oh, that must have been me when I pushed her in. I just Didn't get any further than that. I don't put it in park either, I guess. What's the difference, you know? But yeah, this is it's tighter in here than most side by sides or go karts. Couple of beer signs. Lantern of some sort. Yeah, I haven't even dug through all of what's in here. Like I said, I just got it. Pushed her in the yard. Good to go. Here's all people are supposed to get it. My dad, my uncle, and then there's me. I ended up with it. Which is fine. I'll do something with it, whether it's just get it running and putz it around. Hey, that's kind of cool. Off files. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Croatian. Oh, what? Oh, that's paperwork. Insurance, stiff. A lot of paperwork. Here we go. Yeah, fancy. Yep, there it is. Got her an 86. I believe. Yep. Signed off, and I just gotta put my name on the other side there. Haven't gotten that far yet. I knew this title was in here. Haven't touched it, but I don't know. I just don't want to get rid of this title, I guess, yet. Transfer it in my name ain't gonna get me nowhere. Other than being in my name and being able to register it and stuff. Only thing that was in here when I got it was a spare tire. Rest of the good stuff's from moi. Yeah, more of the backstory here. Tailgate is not original. It's a southern tailgate of some sort. I believe it's from Texas. It's even still getting, it's been on there for a few years of driving, anyways, and it's starting to go. But the box I don't think is original. I want to say that was replaced. My dad went through this actually. Did a bunch of work on it. New fenders and box and tailgate and paint and yeah, and it just not quite enough. Or any fender? I'm not sure, but whatever. It got him through. Did what it needed to do. Yeah, but box is well on our way out. Well, it's got a shiny coat of paint on it, so that's pretty nice. All you gotta do is just probably just honestly kind of wash it off with the hose and wipe it clean. I don't remember what that was. I know there was a story on that. Can't remember it all. It's been a long time. See if there's anything. I know there's a ton of stuff behind this seat here. Oh yeah, nice. Cables. Means the battery's like new condition. Some bulbs. Ooh, all right. Yeah. Where are the signs? Oh, that's where this is. Huh. All the years of hunting license. Well, not all the years, but some of the years of hunting license. Here's the good old ones. A little cola down there. Look at, yeah. Do they really vent all that much? Probably when you ain't got no air conditioning. You want hot or not so hot? Basically what it comes down to. Clamato. Those are good sometimes. I don't know. That'll be a later date. Yeah. Ooh. What a new. Maybe just a tailpipe. Whole new exhaust. Oh man. Ouch. I don't think they bent her that hard. Got into something there. Oh yeah. Another stopping block. That's when I rolled it off the trailer. Again, airballed the tires, but got the diff anyways. Something to slow her down. Oh yeah, there is a hole. Pretty much. Muffler and back. Nice. No reason not to just jump right in and get into this big 2.8 liter. See how it goes. I don't expect it to be too bad. It was going a year ago. Gas is only good for 3 weeks at this point. Other than that, I think it should be a pretty easy one. And I haven't looked at nothing. Does have a battery in it, so I get my core charge. That'd be nice. Yeah, wow. Coolant's full. Brake fluid's chock full. Mine's actually look pretty good. Up here, anyways. I'm not saying down there, but oh, get on there. Okay, here we go. There's even washer fluid. Who would have thought? Power steering pump. Little damp around the seal, nothing horrendous. Way over full on power steering fluid, you know. When it leaks, you just put too much in. GM Goodrich, 2.8 liter. Wow. Valve cover's a little damp. No big deal. Yeah, there's oil basically completely covering the transmission and lower part of the block down towards the starter. It's always good. Speaking of oil, probably should check that. All right, where is it? There we go. Oh yeah, more than full. Oops. Break off cold air intake. Boy, he must have put belts on this too. They look pretty good yet. Ooh, not that great. Not awful, but they're cracked. Somebody's riding a Harley. It was in a seal. Go wiper motor looks new. Heater hose. Both of them. Like I had a minor leak there. Can't be too bad if the cooler's still full. I don't know. I want to say it had a misfire. Do not know if it got fixed. But I remember him saying, it's running a little rough, you know? And when he'd say something like that, it's usually, it runs bad. But we'll see shortly. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we better check, make sure nothing built a home. Always a good idea. Sometimes I just really don't feel like doing it. Almost like I didn't know. A lot happens in a year. Make sure you don't just fill it up with. Oh no, we're golden. Oh yeah, that's fine. Good to go. That's nice. Had a bit of a mouse problem last year, you know. Got them all though. I don't know that. Spider? Got him. Yeah, I don't think I gotta worry about too much And his vacuum line rusted on. Oh, jeez. Well, why would you run it there? Wait, there's stuff. I don't want to start unplugging stuff, and I'm just gonna. Well, okay. Sometimes less is more. I just need to see. Everything's free. Oh, yeah. Big 2-barrel. Okay, goes all the way, comes back. Good news. Well, that's about all I need to see. Ooh. Okay, filter ain't new. She got a little some, but it's just fine. So what we're doing, this concludes my thorough inspection. I should make sure it rolls over. It's got a fan clutch. Dang it. Like I said, pretty sure we're gonna be just fine. Oh yeah. No, good turn. Good turn. I'll show you so you believe me. Can I get you in there enough? You see the crank? Down here, there. Bottom pulley. You got her. Oh, now I can't do the trick. There she goes. Oh, you want to go this way? Yeah, that's good enough for me. Okay. Guess I'll get a battery in her. So 10 years ago, I'd had faith in this green colored battery here to take a charge, do what you want it to do, at least to run today. But now it only lasts a year, so I'm not even going to waste my time. Get it right out of here and put a new one in. Because I don't want to, but oh wow, that's fancy. 1986 truck, and it's still got a battery hold on. Wow. So before I just go and twist this off, I'm going to spray some ocean bubbles on it here and maybe, hopefully, have a hold down for future use. If not, not like I haven't used 36 zip ties before. You think I'm kidding? I'll show you my Jeep. Oh, wow. Zero effort. Just broke loose. Somebody might have actually like torqued that. You know, it seemed like 89-ish foot-pounds. Or inch-pounds, not foot-pounds. Well, that's pretty nice. I don't kid. I don't lie. There's about 8 in there. And there's some back there, but I don't know if I can get you to see them. But I promise. Anyhow, back to it. So here we go. No battery. And I hate side posts. You can't get a jumper cable on them or a charger or nothing. They're all dirty and corroded and stuff. You can't see it, so I don't start. So I just get the top of a side post. I'm not feeling changing ends today. Plus, a lot to work with anyways. So at least you can get a charger, jumper cables, something on there other than tweaking these around just to get her to go. Also not a fan of the little lead things that only give you 2 threads, and just as they're about tight enough, they loosen off again. I use them right now because I just, want to see her go. But normally, I just chop the little rubber thing off and use 3 as bolts. Then you can really hammer home. Yep, there it goes. Just until it gets loose again. 3 at 22. This battery is over a year old. Jeez. It's already half bad. This one does not want to tighten up very much. Yep, there you go. Just keep spinning. That's what you do best. I have to put the bolts in. Come on. These are just a nightmare. Yep, just pull the threads right off. I'm so surprised that's never happened before. Oh, there's like nothing. Okay, I give. Okay, so I guess I get to show you what I normally do anyways. To actually get a good connection. That's permanent. Channel locks. Get it on the stud side here. I'll put them too wide. Stud side. Don't grab the too far in, because then you'll hit the lead adapter and you squeeze. Pushes it right out. And you take that and so normally this is more positive terminal. Negative, I normally would just take this off, but for show, flush cuts are my favorite. They're just sharp, non-metal use, obviously, but they have their purpose for a little bit of everything other than cutting zip ties. Just snip the rubber off. I use flush cuts for this because otherwise you get a big old lip and it's almost not worth doing it with regular side cutters. Take the little rubber piece there because you gotta get rid of that. Otherwise you can't get a wrench on the nut. So then you take 3/8 bolt, 1.5 inch long. You ain't got a tape measure or size, and you're looking in your garage. It's the one that's just got a little bit of space there of thread. Thread the nut on. Lock washer isn't necessary, but I mostly like it because it gives you a little bit of extra gap so you can really get the wrench on it between the terminal end, I guess, and you just thread it in more than half a thread, Just get the bolt kind of snug. You don't really have to bob it out, but and take your 9/16 wrench, run your nut in. Don't go crazy. It's good and snug. Just basically enough to collapse the lock washer. Good to go. Click, torqued. By the way, my teacher, my younger years, pretty much first thing he ever told us, stay un. Don't set tools on the battery. Especially top post, Arc out, all of a sudden you're a welder. But however, it says covers on it. Normally they don't. But it's the only flat place you got every time. It works so well. Just don't do it. But If you do, don't touch them together. Or touch that one to any other metal. Just a tip. Do whatever you want. So I know this gas is for sure 2 years old. Probably more like 3. I don't think it's anymore, but who's to say? But let's say. Anyways, key on. Dinger. All the gauges went back to 0, except for battery voltage, 12ish. Fuel gauge just below quarter. Probably accurate. Ain't got no dash lights, I don't think. Unless they're super dim. Radio? Oh yeah, radio's on.
In Block Party, Friday, July 28th, downtown.
There we go. Cigarette lighter still in there. Compass? What the heck? Oh, thermometer and a compass. It's saying 94. Sure seems like it. Key time. Like yesterday. That's pretty nice. Oh, yeah, there's that misfire. I almost read the service sticker. Wix filter sticker. Boy, I hope there's actually a Wix on there. Can't say I looked. Oil pressure's hovering 70 pounds. I don't know, I hear electric clattering, but it is what it is. Oof, man. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Get excited sometimes. The misfire and that noise seem to be oddly in sync. Sounds like a rocker arm fell off. Makes sense. Ain't getting any quieter, that's for sure. Do I dig into it? I'll decide that at a later date. Yeah, I'll take the valve cover out, see what's going on. In a little bit. Idle coming down. Ouch! Something bit me! Anyways. Yeah. That ain't a lifter without oil noise, sadly. Sounds like work. But other than that, it runs tip top. Ooh, yeah. I can taste that. So if you ever wondered what a smooth misfiring 2.8 liter sounds like, you got her. Probably a Walker special on there, you know, muffler that's louder than most aftermarket. It's supposed to be a cold E replacement. Yeah. You know, I might leave the misfire. It kind of sounds good from this perspective. Oh, man, I smell gas. I hope it doesn't have a leak. I am kind of surprised it's running on the gas that's in it, though. I should throw some ocean bubbles in the tank. And some fresh gas, probably, but we'll get there. Brakes. we got some sort of pedal. Oh, actually, oh wow, that one felt really good. They pumped up for sure. Oh, it'd be sweet to avoid that job. Our steering. Well, see if the transmission's got it. Well, I gotta check the fluid first. Be smart. Jeez. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Something on the stick, anyhow. Good to go. You see? Smells funky, but not burnt. Good by me. That noise kind of came down. Still there, but considerably quieter. Still sounds. Maybe the rocker arm's just loose. Still sounds rocker arm-ish. Push rod. Man, just no rate of pumping off. That's nice. I wonder. 80-year antenna? It doesn't have an antenna. But if it did, that's where I'd go. Lower resistor? Somebody changed that. Alright. Now, let's see. Boy, she was itching to get out of her hole here. Really let her eat. Might have to fix the old one tire fire though. Just like I say, get a little big ball of heat in the center section there. Fill rod. Done deal. Just kidding. It's getting big load. Not like it'll do a burnout. Probably it's gonna fight to do all it can do anyways, but later date. I'm happy. The tick is still quieting down. It's got a rattle yet. Keeps getting better though, so probably should change the oil. See tomorrow. Getting a little tired. Pretty hungry. Well, it's nice when you can just jump in and go. Got her to shut. I'm pretty impressed with that. Really high idles, but. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Boy, these brakes are just incredible. I tell you what, like they're, well, versus reverse again. Wow. Should be easy on that. Woo! That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Ain't gonna get too fancy on her. Just a little ocean bubbles in the tank and fresh top off of 2.5 gallons. Seem to run alright on whatever's in there, so. Ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh yeah. Anybody got small enough fingers to get that? Didn't think so. You know, for the price they charge, you should either sell it with a screwdriver at every can. Somebody to open for you. or make it big enough for a grown man to get a finger in there and open it. Suppose I should make sure the filler neck ain't leaking before I just dump the gold mine in there. That'll do it. Maybe we'll make a dump run. Just for old time's sake, like Grandpa did. Oh, wow. Find out if the gas gauge works. You know, whenever I'm saving big money at Menards, I ought to go through the funnel section. Because this thing, I've been dealing, it's 2 years. Same funnel. Works for everything. And I just whine and complain every time. Never get one. Well, ought to get me where I'm going. Might even put fresh gas in it then.